Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
My dear students, today we are going to discuss about content analysis and its part 2, where I am going to cover these 4 points: what is text, purpose, advantage and disadvantage. So let's begin with the first point, that is what is text. So to conduct content analysis, data are to be collected from a set of texts which can be written, oral or visual, and this includes books, newspapers, magazines, speeches and interviews, web content and social media posts, photographs and films. So it's already been stated in the first presentation on this topic that content analysis is done to extract the data and information from the text. So what is the meaning of the word text? The word text means words or wordings or content. So content analysis analyzes the words or wordings or different kind of contents included in the books, newspapers, magazines, in different kind of speeches or interviews, different kind of web contents and social media posts, or in photographs and different kind of movies or different kind of videos, different kind of music videos or different kind of songs. So let's talk about the purposes of content analysis. So first one, finding correlation and patterns in how concepts are communicated, to identify the intentions, to analyze the consequences of communication content, to reveal the international differences in communication contents. So number one, finding correlation and patterns in how concepts are communicated. So content analysis is done to find the correlations or relations and patterns of relations in the concepts mediated or communicated by different kind of media, different kind of books or different kind of newspapers, magazines, all those concepts, that how those concepts are being communicated or mediated amongst the individuals or audience. So content analysis studies the relation or correlation among the ideas or among the concepts included in a particular book or in a magazine or newspapers. Then to identify the intention. So to identify the intention or purpose or objectives of the writer or of the book or the magazine and newspapers, content analysis is employed by a researcher. Thirdly, to analyze the consequences of communication content. So it analyzes the consequences or influences or impacts or effects of communication or communicated content or mediated content upon the audience. Then fourthly, to reveal the international differences in the communication contents. So it examines and evaluates or reveals the differences in different written or visual or audio-visual materials of the world. Then its advantages. So first one, it is used for both quantitative and qualitative operations. It can provide valuable historical, cultural insights over time through analysis of texts. It is an unobtrusive means of analyzing interactions. It provides insights into complex models of human thought and language. So firstly, it is used for both quantitative and qualitative operations. So the texts can be analyzed in both quantitative and qualitative way. That means content analysis can be both quantitative and qualitative. Secondly, it can provide valuable historical and cultural insights over time through analysis of context. So content analysis can provide certain kinds of valuable historical and cultural information of the past through the analysis of the different documents of the past. Thirdly, it is an obtrusive means of analyzing the interactions. So in content analysis, the researcher should not be got closed with the writers or the publishing houses and the filmmakers. Here he can extract the data through reading the books or the other materials. So in this research, objectivity can be maintained. Then number 4, it provides insights into complex models of human thought and language. So through this method, the complexities of human thought and human behavior or language can be analyzed. Let's talk about the disadvantages of content analysis. Firstly, it can be extremely time consuming. Secondly, it is subjected to increased error. Thirdly, it is inherently reductive. Fourthly, it can be difficult to automate or computerize. So firstly, it is time consuming because it includes detailed categorizations and coding of the materials in a systematic way. Then secondly, it is subject to increased error. It may exert errors in reaching to a reliable or objective solution because it includes a detailed and systematic procedure for categorization and codification of all the materials. Then thirdly, it is inherently reductive. So it is inherently reductive because it may only come with a very simplistic way of analyzing the complex situation. It may sometimes ignore the complexities of a phenomena. Then fourthly, it can be difficult to automate or computerize. So it can be difficult for a researcher to convert the data or the information to get a computerized procedure or proceeding to get a more convincing answer. So these are the sources. Thank you so much.